Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Redefine Our Prime. My name's Chris.
I'm Ron.
And today we're going to do a sequel prep for Spider-Man Far From Home. So before we jump into that, if you can please just take 1 second and just click on that subscribe button, it would really, really mean a lot to us. And thank you so much for doing that. And before Spider-Man Far From Home, there was Spider-Man Homecoming. And lucky for us here at Redefine Our Prime, I saw it when it came out. He didn't. He just saw it yesterday. And he's going to take us through the movie to kind of catch us up, talk about the points, bring us back to that world and that movie that came out a while ago to get us ready to hopefully see Spider-Man Far From Home tomorrow, if you're lucky enough to grab tickets like we did, 12:05 p.m. A.M. A.M. Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, I like Chris said, I did not see this film when it first came out. I kind of saw it as a filler for Marvel, even though I love Spider-Man and I really do. In that universe, I just kind of saw him as kind of filler. I got to admit, though, I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. The plot basically is Spider-Man, him and Robert Downey, Iron Man is kind of like his guardian watching over him, just like in Civil War. And he's trying to be a superhero, and Iron Man keeps telling him, dude, no, don't be a superhero. Stay in school. You're going to get hurt. And he does it anyway, and he runs into Michael Keaton, the Vulture. What's with him and playing bird characters? He was in Birdman, and he was Batman. Things that fly. He likes doing that, doesn't he?
He is Batman.
He is Batman, though. I enjoyed his character very much. He was kind of like an arms dealer, and I loved how they wrapped it into the Avengers 1.
Yes,
the
I
aftermath.
love that too.
Yes, they took the weapons of the aliens and they wrapped it into Avengers 1. But here's the thing that I couldn't help but notice, okay, is that Spider-Man's trying to stop these arms dealers from spreading around these sci-fi crazy advanced weapons, right? Now that actually was the same plot to a 90s god-awful gem of a terrible movie, Shaquille O'Neal and Steel. Steel was about Shaquille O'Neal trying to get advanced laser gun weapons off the street. I swear to God, that was the plot of the movie.
I don't remember that movie.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. But I was like, oh my God, this is like a 95 billion% version better than Steel. And that's what it was. It was just.
Do you think they called Shaq and asked him if they could use his...
I doubt it. That movie flopped so hard. But this was just a way, way, way better version of Steel with Spider-Man. And I was like, oh my God, that's Steel.
I want to go rewatch Steel.
No one remembers that movie. And that's probably why they got away with it. But they completely ripped off Steel. But trust me, it was a way better version. Like, I don't think anyone cares that they ripped off Steel. But what did you think of Spider-Man Homecoming?
I remember I really, really liked it. I'm glad. I wasn't a fan of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and I thought I wasn't a fan of Andrew.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker. Let's be clear, right? So I was excited that Spider-Man's getting a new jump. I was excited that he's joining the Marvel Universe, which is great. So I'm a big fan of Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man and of Peter Parker. I liked Spider-Man Homecoming a lot. I feel like it left some... To me, personally, I still think Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, is the best Spider-Man movie. Okay. So it didn't beat that. But again, it was good. I went in there. I had fun the entire time. I left it saying that was fun, and I'm looking forward to them making more Spider-Man movies. I liked him better in Infinity War, and, Endgame. It's not really a spoiler anymore, right? I liked his little cameos and snippets there better than I don't know. It was good. I liked it. I liked Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Yeah. The plot was fine. I didn't catch the Steel reference, but I overall had a very good time with Homecoming, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing Far From Home tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I started the movie, like I said before, thinking it was just going to be Marvel filler, and I felt the same way until that scene with Tony Stark, when Tony Stark was actually there, when he kind of saved him during the whole ship incident, when the ship got cut in half, and he was like, dude, I told you, stay in school. You're going to get hurt. You're a kid. You're in high school. He was a sophomore. He was like 15. And then Tony Stark took his suit away, and he said, if you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. And then that's when I think
Yeah.
Peter Parker stepped up and then truly became Spider-Man. And I loved how throughout the entire movie, no one took him seriously at all. The Vulture, every time he ran in with the Vulture was like, oh, this idiot again. And then that amazing scene when they're going to homecoming and the Vulture is his date's dad, and he just he takes out like a Glock and he's just like, yo, if you mess with my business,
now go inside.
I'll effing kill you, man.
Go inside, Pete.
Yeah, he's like, go inside. Go to homecoming.
Yeah.
Give my daughter a good time. You're messing with the big boys,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what Tony Stark was talking about. Like, dude, you're not an Avenger. Let us handle it, and I love that. And why is Spider-Man the only Marvel guy to have a secret identity? Thor, we know who he is. Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. We know who all these guys are. And Spider-Man's the only one with a secret identity. And in the past movies, it was always because I can't let my enemies find out because then they'll hurt my loved ones. But in this one, he's like, if my aunt finds out, she'll kill me. And I thought that was pretty funny for why he had a secret identity.
And at the very end, right, she finds out.
Yeah, she does find out. And why?
What
Yeah, exactly. That was pretty funny. Why does he call her May? What happened to Aunt May? Is it because she's younger? Is that why?
It's a different world, man. Different MJ, different Aunt May.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Why don't kids call their aunts aunt anymore? I mean, that
Changes
just
it up.
Yeah. But I gotta say, Marissa Tomei, still a babe, 100%. Yeah,
Can't say
she
none of
does
that.
not age at all. Still awesome. But anyway, do you have anything else you want to say about Spider-Man Homecoming?
All I can say is I cannot wait for Spider-Man Far From Home. We're gonna see that tomorrow. So when you're seeing this, you'll be able to get ready because we're gonna release the Far From Home video as soon as we're done making it. We want to get this out to you as soon as possible, and I can't wait.
It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Please check out our Far From Home video coming out tomorrow, a little after midnight, right?
Yep, and then after that, Stranger Things, same week. Huge week.
Yes, big week, episode by episode, and the season prep review. Yes, we're going to do season 1 and 2 prep, so stay tuned for that.
All right, guys, see you next time. Thanks for watching.
The web, any size, catches thieves, just like flies. Look out!
Spider-Man.
Here comes
Can't
the
wait for
Spider-Man.
tomorrow.
Spider-Pig. Remember that?
Is he strong?
Spider-Pig,
remember?
that movie with the alternate stuff.
Okay.